Hello, friends. Welcome back to some Cthulhu Reno Lock deck. Having some issues with it, but overall still lots of fun. So I'm not sure if maybe it's still one of those decks that's trying to do too much, which I think a lot of the Cthulhu decks, well, some of them do. I think the Cthulhu Druid deck has really been refined, but Cthulhu Warrior seems to be relatively strong right now. People seem to really be liking that. Obviously, synergy with the armoring. Yeah, this is... maybe tapping's actually better than... no, never mind. I like this play much more. Yeah, I need to get something against the Mage in case they do some crazy Mana Worm shenanigans. Can't really... I think this deck is going to really suffer against really strong... Whoa. That's an interesting choice of a card. Against really strong tempo decks, which maybe my opponent doesn't have if they played that. Maybe we're looking at a nice big old control game.
Deal.
Yeah. 4. This goes to 5, and then... I was hoping to get my giant out sooner, but... oh well. Slowing them down a little, but... yeah, this isn't... I don't know what's going on with my opponent's deck right now. Just buff Cthulhu and draw? Or I guess draw and then play the buff? Perfect. So in the event that we're coming up against some sort of freeze mage that wants to burst me down, now I'm going to be able to start throwing out some threats, which is cool. And then I'll have Reno to recover in the event that I get Alexed or who knows what else. Very, very interesting. Oh, that's actually terrifying now. Right? Mirror images? Mirror? No? Dang. Oh, was I not supposed to tap there? Oh, shoot. That's 5 plus 4. Okay, we're okay. Oh, counterspell maybe? Counterspell, spellbender? 6 mana. Hey, that's terrifying to see. I don't know what else. I don't have any other real removal. Wait, how many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ay. I could play Flame Imp and tap. That's 3 and that still stays 3, right? So I could then in theory do it all. That's okay, I can take a little damages here.
This way.
Effigy? Oh, brutal. Oh! That's a good effigy. And a good upgraded hero power. Dang, that's Shadow Form Priest good. That's cool that they just call it rank 2. That's funny. Good shout out to how WoW used to work. Yeah. Oh well. I think we're sitting okay. If this is more of a control-y... oh. Neat. Yeah, this is gonna be bad news bears for me. Just gonna go face? Because I can't deal with you right now. Yeah, that's pretty brutal, huh? Do I just... oh boy. Because if I don't Reno now... so there's options, obviously, of just Shadow Flame. And then leaving me with 3 health is still kind of scary. Basically, not Renoing is scary right now for me. And I'm 1 mana off from Reno and then Sun Fury both, which is obviously the safest. But then if I just trade and play Twin Imps... as long as there's not some massive polymorph... but polymorph is 4 mana. Leaves them with 3... I take this one out. Polymorph's 1. I think this is the greedy play. I know this is the greedy play. But I think it's the more winningest play. Because then hopefully next turn I'll be able to tap and Reno and have a little bit of a board. I'm assuming some of my stuff will survive, although maybe not considering the hero power is kind of super upgraded right now. And maybe I should have just I should have just used the Shadow Flame when I had the chance. Or maybe being greedy with it's good. We'll find out here. This is, that's brutal for me. Well, this is something, at least. Yeah, I don't do well at dealing 3 damage, but... Can't take me out unless he coins out missiles now. Oh! Oh! Brutal for me. Okay. Options are basically none. I need to do the Shadow Flame, right? And then I have 4 with Shield... the Shield Master. Which is fine. I mean, I'm much more prone to losing from direct burst damage right now than I am from anything else, so that's okay. Now we take a Torch. Oh yeah, but Torch and Ping is Torch and Ping is huge right now. Too bad my Cthulhu isn't huge. Dang. Oh no. Now I'm terrified, actually. Actually, this is 8, this becomes 9, right? Still no, wow. And we got our Hellfire, and we're happy about that. Here we go. Still not able to play Sylvanas, which I'm not too happy about, because it's just way too slow. And... yeah. See, I don't know if a control Warlock deck works without having Reno, because the Warlock hero power is so dependent on just the tap. Now we get to eat a Polymorph, that's okay. Because now we can play this. Oh, he was almost going to ping the 1-1 maybe? Or maybe it was just the UI was showing me that there was going to be a ping. Inspire? That's a funny card. There's not going to be any buffing shenanigans. Is this worth the... That's fine.
I have no time for
that is fine. I'll, yeah, I'll just ping in because there's nothing else to do. And that was a top deck Polymorph, so unless they're totally psyching me out, I think this is an okay play. Lord Jaraxxus is basically never going to get played unless I'm using it for the 3 health attack. Yeah, I eat 3 damage, yeah, that's... oh well. That hero power is ultra strong now, though. Oh well. I've got my removals, that's for sure. If my opponent wants to do something silly, I'm good. But yeah, Jaraxxus being stuck at 15, oh, brutal. Yeah, that's gonna eat a Siphon Soul. Is it? Is that Siphon Soul worthy? Or do I just Cthulhu knowing I summon it back next turn? Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. That was relatively even though, eh? Actually 2. Took 4 of the 10, yeah, that's fine. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that. Wow, brutal. Never mind. Never even mind. Yikes. And this is why I lose this game, right? Because I'm not able to heal now. Ay, ay, ay. I think I just have to tempo that out because it's the only thing that's not just... yeah, I can't... oh, man. That was a massive... where's my oops? There was a Murloc. You kidding me? Get out of here. Gonna have to siphon... no, I won't siphon soul that. Yeah, well, now we have a chance, I guess. Oh, just gonna get pinged down. No, I'm gonna... yeah, I haven't seen any fireballs yet. Was that even the right play? Am I gonna Thaurissan, or am I just gonna do this? Kind of unfortunate, either way. Oh, I'll just Doomcaller. Puts it back in the deck, but I don't see how I'm winning anymore. I'm expecting to just get fireballed down here. Unfortunate. Sadness. Only have 10 on board. Well, 10 assuming I Jiraxis in. I don't have any more healing in the deck. Things are not, unless if I top deck Jiraxis, we have a chance, right?
What to do?
Jiraxis, if I top deck Cthulhu. Oops. I guess I have a little healing. Yeah, there we go. That's okay. He's gonna ping himself for a draw? You're gonna kinda go for it. Gonna kinda go for it. Why not? Need to draw something else. Drawing more. Gonna catch up to me in cards here. That's,
Monday, I'll be a real
oof.
knight.
That's kinda scary for me, but also... I think this is the most winning. This is the most winning I can do right now. So he's gonna have to clear my whole board, which he can. Yeah, there's lots of spells and ways to do it. And I have to not draw. Well, that could be Ice Block, actually. That could very be Ice Block, which would be very, very bad for me. Would I Jiraxis? Yeah, actually, why wouldn't I Jiraxis, right? Ooh, Pyroblast. Well, that's not a massive surprise. Do I just have to go for it, right? We find out now if it's Ice Block. Oh, and I did it in the wrong order. Oops. Well, let's see if there's more fireballs, if there's... what there is here. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that there was a bunch of one-offs. Oh no. Oh no.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. Well, we get to do this now. This is our comeback mechanism. Oh no, what happened? Recording issues. We have to do this trade, I guess, and then this trade. And do we just do this? I guess, no. Woo, I don't know if that was the right play or not. That cleared the board though. Yeah, that was a big mess. I guess I can't get Pyroblasted down, but double Fireball obviously does it. I don't know why I wanted. I guess my opponent thinks they're not going to win. Next turn. Oh, that was,
Your magic
yeah.
Well,
Doing a little bit of work with Bran would have been very excellent. But that's okay. Yeah, I can't afford, obviously, anymore. Okay. How do we clear this? We do this. I can't even take 1 damage. How am I going to clear the board? I can't... well, no, I'm going to have to do it with Cthulhu here. With the Cthulhu. I'll leave the 1/1 up. I'll draw first. So simple. Oh, Refreshment Vendor lets me live and be a little greedy. Is there a need to, I think if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna eat the 1/1, right? Yeah. And then I just load up the board here. Woo! 14 is still obviously dead to double Fireball, but we shall see. How big is Cthulhu? 13? Sits him at not low enough for what's on my board. But that's okay. Terrifying. Potentially terrifying. After you summon a minion. Oh boy, that's really good to get, actually. That is really, really excellent for my opponent to get. Assuming they don't have burn. Wow, a Shifter Xeris. Well, this deck just looks a little ridiculous.
Get in line.
I guess we just trade things off, right? I'm not as worried here. I'm very comfortable doing this. Sitting at 14 health. This is alright. Woo! Gonna make up for that very unfortunate loss last game, but oh well. Oh well indeed. I hope. I mean, I can still eat double fireballs here. I'm very surprised. If they have a, if my opponent has a pyroblast, I can only imagine that they have double fireballs as well. They doing the math on pyroblasting face? It's got to be a little bit close. Oh boy. Ooh, Roaring Torch fireball stinks too. So how do we do this? 6, 9. Wait, this is 9 plus 6 is 15. 20, 22. 22 plus 15. Wait, how much is this? 9, 12, 15, 20, 22. 22 plus 15 is 27. Opponent's at 26. Do I want to go up against top decks is my question.
How shall
I mean, it's just, it has to...
One by one.
Yeah, I set my opponent as low as possible and just hope now, right? Oh, wait! What was my math? Oh my goodness. That was ultra lethal. Oops. That was well played though, that was a good match. Wish I didn't have to screw up the whole middle of this, but oh well. Not things happen. Another good win. Alright, I'll see y'all later. This deck has been a little bit of fun here.